2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The dramatic conclusion of the final round is coming up next. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Just a monumental lead going in this final round. I mean, it's got to be debilitating to the other golfers around him. This player, he's so far past everybody right now, they've got to be scratching their heads going, how do we beat this guy?
Let's get down to the first hole. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. Well, bad shot, bad break. Whatever the case may be, that did not work out well. You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
This is a 7-iron on the way. This one needs to get down. That's exactly what he was hoping for. He can still walk away with par. He taps that one in as we head to the next hole.
Oh, and look at that birdie at the first. 18 under par today, still in play.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Let's go out to the par 4 second.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
This is full send.
Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Oh, just drifting in there with a little bit of fade on it. Lovely.
Straight at it.
That was an amazing approach, and now putting for birdie at number 2.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard.
There is a significant amount of right to left on this putt.
Okay, back-to-back birdies. I'm starting to feel a little something here.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there. Look at the shot that this player possesses.
Let's factor that into the leaderboard and take an updated look. And now teeing off on a par 4. Not a bad result right there. That was the right club on the green and pin high.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Making an early statement today.
Setting the tone early in this round.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. We've made our way to a par 3.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Five wood is the choice. All right, the putter can come out now. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
It's hard to tell. It might be a little bit of a break to the right.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Let's take a quick moment to look at the updated leaderboard.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Playing the draw shot here.
This one is chewing fiber.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Opting for the 5-iron. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left.
This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And here we have the Englishman, Matt Fitzpatrick. What's he got in front of him here? And back to the play, shall we? A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Now teeing off on the par 4 7th hole.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it, but again, you push it a little bit and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
Well, they can't all be good. Almost jarred it. This putt just outside 10 feet. We've got it at 11 feet to the cup. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Surely it's going to.
Let's catch up with Max Homer.
This is looking good. Are we going to see it drop?
So let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. Well, let's see what happens here at number 8.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. And about 110 yards left to the hole. That's a really nice shot. An opportunity to make birdie. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. We're at the 9th. It's a par 4.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
This shot from about 110 yards away. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
This putt is from 9 feet away.
Little birdie look in here.
So close. And that putt drops and we move on to the next. Let's check out some highlights from earlier in the round.
Second shot here.
That's in the jar.
Let's take a moment to update everything on the course with a look at the leaderboard. Now to the par 4 10th.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
This appears to be a mistake. The ball in the greenside bunker. That's a disappointing result from bunker to bunker. This is his third. This putt is for par, and it would be a big one. For a while, that did not look good, but he finishes strong.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee, great recovery.
And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard.
Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
Let's take another look at Tiger from earlier.
Look at this shot here, Luke.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Okay, time to return to the action. Well, this is a touch of deja vu, isn't it? Taking this approach on from the same spot.
Ooh, looks like it's sailing left here.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
This is a fairly lengthy putt here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is a big old left-to-righter.
I think he's pulled this one. "11 feet left to the hole. This one's looking good. What a putt that was. He sits in first position. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
Well, that looks like a smart shot. Had plenty of loft on that club. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This putt is going to start out straight and it'll move a little to the right after that.
That's pretty tidy. Oh, what a putt.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left, requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Opting for the 6-iron. Needs this to kick a bit left. A quality shot, that. 7 feet to the cup. He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Our coverage continues at the last. Here's Matty Fitzpatrick setting up his next shot. The big old high draw. Impressive, isn't it? Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Let's take a look at the current standings. This 14th hole is a par 3.
Hit a 7-iron, a high little draw 7-iron, and 2 hop it right in the hole, Luke. That's what I suggest. That makes it easy.
Oh, this one's hit way up there. Should come down pretty softly, I feel. Well, that's great distance control. Pin high there. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That will drop, and it will extend the lead. And that'll ensure he remains in first place.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dog leg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
Let's see what the featured player can do from about 160 out. This is a 9-iron on the way.
Oh, just leaking ever so slightly. Awesome.
Our leader is putting on a clinic out there.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And this putt has a length of 8 feet.
This for a birdie.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room out in front by a bunch.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. We have a par 3 on this one. This is a 9-iron on the way. Another good shot from our leader.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
All right, Henny is with this group. Henny, what do you see?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Time now for the par 5 17th hole.
At all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot, straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge. It can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot spot on. If you get it wrong, however, you could have some issues.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This one should go up the hill and to the right.
Looking good.
Not enough behind that one. He makes the putt and extends his lead. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. We've hit the 18th hole. It's a par 4.
Tee shot up the hill. Fairway tilts significantly from left to right. Missing it out to the right is a massive no-no. You'll be blocked out by a bunch of eucalyptus trees that you cannot hit it through. Second shot is to a green that actually tilts away from the players, not towards them, even though the second shot is uphill. Green is historically one of the firmest on the golf course, and getting it close is nearly impossible. It is a heck of a finishing hole.
Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here. I like that one. This is what you dream about. One putt to win the tournament. There it is. Our featured player wins the Genesis Invitational.
And no better venue than Riviera Country Club to win.
Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
Such a hard thing to do, carrying momentum from one week into the next, but getting it done at the day's end. Truly, truly magnificent.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.